Hey everybody, this is Karen Elizabeth. You know, when we're prospecting, there's a lot of things that come into play. How do we really do this? I have had people ask me, I'm new to this, what do you want me to do? What do I do? And, I've had the experiences myself. I've had to figure out, what is it that I should do? So I just want to share with you some of the experiences that I had and give you a little bit of advice and help to encourage you to keep going. We've been taught some things, and I want to share those with you about how to have the success that you're looking for with any network marketing opportunity, program, product, uh, internet marketing. It's really all about sorting, and it's all about showing. I had been in network marketing for many years, so I learned very early on about working with a team. I was very young and then very enthusiastic. I lacked skill, but I did have enthusiasm. I came with skill in teaching, so that was on my side. However, I came with no business skill, none. I had no idea what it meant to keep books, to run a business. I did it from home, and I had some success because of my enthusiasm. Now, there's a book by John Maxwell called Talent is Never Enough, and I love that book because it talks about one of these famous sports characters, who come out of high school or come out of college and they have great talent. But when they get in the team and they get going and they're working with people, their talent just is not enough. Their character needs to be developed. And that comes through experience. And so my early years with that network marketing was good for a time, but I was uncomfortable because I didn't feel like I had the skills to really make it work, and I knew there was something missing. So now years have passed, and I'm online. I'm doing the online marketing, and I'm able to teach still because I do a lot of teaching. I do coaching, and I help people solve problems with things that I have learned. And it's taken me a few years to learn these things, and I know a lot. The most important thing is that you talk to people. You learn personality types and so forth. And you show this opportunity or this program or this product, whatever you want to call it, to people. There's a biblical concept called planting seed. And eventually those seeds are going to grow and harvest and you'll get fruit. If your personality is one that's more reserved or more serious, it's okay. You can still pursue business because you have skills maybe that I don't have. I met the sweetest girl as she was walking down the aisle. She had her makeup done perfectly. Oh, you ladies would just love this girl. Her makeup was perfect. Her hair was adorable. And I was just like, oh my gosh, your makeup is done perfectly. Are you in Mary Kay or something? She said, no. She said, my mom actually brought me to Merle Norman, right? So I began to share a little bit with her. I said, you should promote that. I said, you're really, you're a walking billboard. It's so pretty on you. There is a process. There's 5 steps that you take people through. And you start with the big picture. There's a strategy. There is a specific set of questions that helps you to narrow down what it is that you're trying to get them to, which is the purpose of the conversation. Because you have a limited amount of time. You're in Walmart, right? So then I went over to the cash register as I was checking out. Now, I'm looking at people going, who would I want to have in my business? Behind every dud, there is a stud. So it doesn't matter. Somebody may know somebody else. So you don't discount anybody. I said, well, hey, you have an email address? So she goes, oh, yeah, I can give you my email. So the point of this that I learned is it's not so important for a person to have your information. It's more important for you to get their information. So you get their phone number or their email address so that now you have that information to contact them. More than one, okay? If they have your information, then it's up to them to follow up with you, and that's not going to happen. So that was that. And then I went to church last night, and my girlfriend was singing a solo, and I got to see her, and she sang beautifully. I hadn't talked to her in so long. So I was reacquainting myself with some people that I hadn't seen in a while, and I was able to, we went to the diner afterwards, and I shared with her about what I was doing. But I was doing a lot of listening, and I was looking for ways to zone in because the conversation just went all over the place, and we were talking about all kinds of things because we were getting reacquainted. So I was able to plant some seeds, and now it'll be up to me to follow up with her. After so many years, I'm learning again how to, just focus on how to prospect well. Because I hadn't connected with them in a while, again, I was trying to be careful not to just talk about business, because that's an issue in some circles, in some church circles, that you don't mix business. You're here for ministry. And, I decided that I would just plant some seeds. So I just shared with a few people about what I was doing. People need to have 3 exposures to something before they can actually make a decision. And we know this very well because when we see advertising, either in magazines or in, newspapers or on TV, the more exposures, the more conditioned we are to respond towards that. So you must plant seeds and don't overwhelm people. Just plant it and then go water it and then go back again for some people. Now, there are going to be opportunities, where it's just like you only have a minute and the person's brand new. And, like you're on an elevator or you're at the cash register and you don't know these people, and maybe you will go and see them again, maybe you won't. Now, I believe that we learn along the way what to give to a team, what is most important for being a leader. I'm going to give you like 110% of myself because my why is big, and it is to accommodate you, it is to help you to get to that place of success, whether it's success with your family, success with your finances, success with your spiritual life, to be able to overcome, to be great at whatever it is that you want to do, to be a success according to your rules. Network marketing is an opportunity for you to test like where you're at in your confidence level and to learn skills as a business person and that salesmen grew up in. Salesmen, good salesmen, they know how to do it. It's a skill that they learn. And if you don't have those skills, I didn't have those skills, and I am learning those skills. And just know you're not the only one. So as you watch me succeed, just know that I had to learn this stuff. And I think really if I give any message, it's that I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I'm just doing it, and I'm believing that it's going to work out. And you can do it too. So be encouraged today that if you are in a network marketing company, if you're looking for a network marketing company, I certainly have awesome help around me that are helping me to succeed in every way possible. I have the support, and I want to be a support to you. So with that in mind, have an awesome day, and connect with me on Facebook, on Twitter, on my YouTube channel, on my website. I'm Karen Elizabeth, and you can contact me by telephone. With that in mind, have an awesome day, and let's connect soon. Okay.